Hi Virgo. Okay, because we got the King of Pentacles. That's you. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Page of Rods. Or Wands. The Tower. Three of Wands. Page of Swords. And you still can't see it. Oh. I feel like this. How about that? That's better. Okay. And 10 of Pentacles. All right. So, let me get the little guys here. Got my little space heater on. I hope it's not too loud. It shouldn't be. Okay. I feel like this is, they're kind of moving in a different direction. It could be that they want to start a new job somewhere or want to start, they want change. They want something different. Their attention, for the Virgos that I'm reading for, it feels like their attention is no longer on the relationship with you. They're starting to look elsewhere. This is somebody that might not be saying that. You know, you might not be in communication at all, but the thing is, they might say that they need a separation or break, and they're just gonna, you know, just let's do this for a while. But they've already got designs or plans on something else. So just know that this for them, if they say they just want a break, what they're not telling you is that they plan to have this be the break, not just a break. This is the break for them. And you need to look elsewhere because this person's not in it anymore. If anything, they want you to go do what makes you happy so they can go do what makes them happy. What's this Four of Pentacles about for Virgo? The Emperor. Wow, okay. What's this Seven of Swords? It says Seven of Swords for Virgo. Queen of Wands. Okay, so Aries, both of these are Aries. It says Tower about. It could be Scorpio. It says Tower about for Virgo. Knight of Wands, that could be Leo. It says Page of Rods. For Virgo, it says Page of Rods. Okay. Nine of Cups. What's this Three of Wands for? That's them wanting you to go be happy. Five of Swords. Yep. Virgo, they're done. Don't waste your time. They're not. If they told you that they want a break, this is the break. I don't know why they're trying to soften the blow. Some of you may or may not be in communication. Well, you might not be, and it's because they're good. They already had something set up. This could be someone that knew, you know, okay, after this date, we're kind of done because I've got to go off to this job or I've got to go off to school or something is looming and we're done because of that. But it's a permanent done. This could be somebody that in fact didn't tell you but had been feeling this way for quite some time, and they kind of set something up. So it's like wing walking. You know what I mean? They're not done with you yet. And they're not going to let go of that until they've got this over here set up. And then they're going to go, as soon as that's firm, then they can let go of this. And it looks like that's what it is here because it could be that, you know, but this has kind of a, it doesn't feel like it's amicable because I feel like this person was kind of scheming and planning behind your back, and you find out about that later. And they weren't on the up and up, and it's for some of you, it could be that someone was waiting for you to do something that was just irreparable, and it really wasn't. It was just that they're done, and they wanted a way out. So they made a mountain out of a molehill over some issue, but really this separation that they wanted was a long time coming, but they felt like they couldn't, for some reason, say that. So this is someone that kind of had everything lined up and was just waiting for a certain event to happen that they could maybe blame you for, or just blame the ending of the relationship on that, rather than just take a break. This is someone that wants a B break. What's this Page of Swords about? The World. Oof. This Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is, we got the Ten of Pentacles and we got the King of Pentacles over here. Consider, Virgo, that this relationship was just too much work for you. That it's going to be too much work for you to try and revive this or do anything about this. You are so much better off going off on your own and finding something new to make you happy and to be fulfilled by. This is not it. Whoever this person is, they're not it. They have no interest, and they're not, they don't, if they feel so strongly about this separation, whoever it is doesn't really even have the decency to communicate that this is a final separation for them. They'd rather you think that it was your fault, that you did something, and so it leaves you kind of feeling like, well, if I could just do this, or if I just said that, but there's no chance here. This person's done, and they're looking elsewhere, and they already had something set up. For the Virgos I'm reading for, they already had something else set up. So do not waste your time. You deserve better. What is this? Well, it's okay. What else for Virgo? Whoopsie. What else for Virgo? The Chariot. Move on. Move forward and move on. Good. What else for Virgo? Yeah, no. Don't. Good. If you're in lockdown and you're not doing anything good, stop blaming yourself if you are. This was by design. This wasn't anything you did. This person had been feeling the disconnect and wanting to go off on their own for quite some time, to the point where for some of you, they already had something set up. So there's nothing, you didn't have a chance. And I don't mean to be unkind, but if you're sitting here beating yourself up, don't. It's wasted energy. If you've already found your own happiness, you started finding your own things to be happy about or excited about, or new interest elsewhere, good. Don't feel guilty. If this is about you not wanting to contact, you're good. Don't. That person, don't. They don't need it, they don't want it, and you don't need it or want it. What else for? Right. Good. Invest in something better for yourself. None of this worry. This is you needing to detach and be done with this person. I don't want you hanging on to something that's not going to give you back what you're putting into it, at the very least. But I feel like this person was less than honest with you. What else for Virgo? Seven of Swords, it says strategy. I want you to hear me on this. It feels like I keep getting that this is somebody who kind of said certain things knowing that it would bother you, and it would create feeling like, oh, but what if? None of the what ifs. They're pointless. That was just something so that something said or done so this person could get away scot-free, because they know how much you already invested in the relationship. And there might have been this dynamic where you were kind of doing the heavy lifting anyway, and it was creating this dynamic to where you were making more of an effort to try to revive or to keep connection with this person. And that's a very easy way for someone to keep withdrawing and keep making it seem like it's lack of effort on your part or lack of feeling, and making you feel like you could do something about that. It wasn't. This was by design. This is someone who already had their foot out the door. They were done with this. It was all strategy. So Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Ace of Swords. Forget about it. Eight of Swords. This is you moving on. Good. What else for Virgo? You are free to move on for your own happiness. Good. Okay, good. Yay. So this tells me that most of you are showing up for confirmation rather than finding out the actual truth of what's going on. You already knew this. I'm preaching to the choir. What's done is done. You moving on and you cleaving from this is what needs to be done. If you're not already doing it, you already know that. Preaching to the choir. And this is, you know what, you're just, you may or may not still be upset about it, but you're staying vigilant. That's whatever it takes. Just, this is not something you need to mess with or bother yourself with anymore. Um, and it's because any involvement, any future involvement, any talking to this person is just going to be more pain for you, more sadness for you, more not telling you the truth. Like, look, none of that was true. I just wanted to be set free, but I didn't want to be the bad person. So I made you feel like it was your fault and that you didn't do enough, or, well, if you can just do this, then it would have been. But I have no choice but to go over here. Listen, Virgo, I already had something set up. You didn't even have a chance. I just didn't have the, stones to tell you because I don't want to feel like a bad person. So I'd rather you feel like, I'm going to throw you under the bus so that I can leave with a clean conscience to do this to somebody else. But, so yeah, good riddance. You, by staying vigilant, you are avoiding catastrophe and disaster. By going off on your own and doing your own thing and cutting things off, things are as they should be. And we got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Wands here, which is you being able to have fulfillment, be happy elsewhere. Page of Wands, 3 of Wands. So this is somebody that is in your past and they need to stay there, and you get to go off and find your own happiness. For the Virgos I'm reading for, though, it's April. Whatever. The March is like a communal time with like family and friends, but April is April like 13th. I don't know what. It's oddly specific, isn't it? Okay, Virgo, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading.